Jeff, I wanted to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you something that came up in a topic of discussion a few weeks ago about ring safety. And, William Regal made comments about how guys aren't taking care of themselves and, all the head and neck injuries and some of the spots. I mean, dude, you're the ultimate daredevil in this industry. How did you feel about what he said? And would you take back some of the stuff you did? I mean, what effect has it had on you as your career has gone on, doing all the crazy stuff that you've done in the ring?
Oh, I don't know like exactly what he said, but no, I'm proud of everything I've ever done. And it's the strangest thing, like when I hurt my neck, I'm dealing with two bulging discs on the left side of my neck. And it happened at the end of our match with Dark State when we lost the NXT titles. Is it rang my bell, that finisher they did to me, and that's when the injury happened. But no, and it looked like it was fine. It looked like I landed perfectly flat, but it hurt and really like messed me up. So I've been stressed about this neck injury, and it's definitely better. And I just started taking some peptides 2 days ago, so hopefully that's going to help. But no, I don't regret or take back anything I've ever done.
To Jeff, to give you the cliff notes of what William Regal said, he said that he would recommend all young talent, even if you feel young and invincible, don't land specifically on your head, like high on your neck or on your head. You know what I mean?
Oh, I totally agree with
And
that.
and,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was gonna say, people said like, but your brother's Jeff Hardy, because I said I do. I agreed with him. I said, yeah, but Jeff has never like intentionally tried to land on his head over and
yeah,
over just to make a
never.
bum look crazy. I mean, he's always done stuff to be as safe as possible.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
for
you
sure.
guys
So I
think?
totally agree with that.
Do you guys think guys take too many chances in the ring today, or is it just up to the person?
I think anytime you're trying to take a bump where you're gonna land super high on your shoulders or possibly on your head and neck, I think that's a bump that's not worth taking because at the end of the day, this is sports entertainment and we do control what we're doing. And I think there are times where you can take calculated risk, but like dude, it takes so little to be paralyzed. We were there when Draws got paralyzed. I've seen people have these serious injuries and just breaking your neck and trying to, sever your spinal cord is just something I would not play with. It is just something that's not worth it. I'm glad chair shots to the head, ended up going away
Oh, it had to.
because that's one of those things like when we first came into the business, like if you didn't do them, they would call you weak and you would be ridiculed and whatnot, and so we did for the longest time. But I'm glad that is something that has changed. The culture of the business has gotten a lot better. And just because people feel like they can take these bumps, even if they're talented, I just don't think they're worth the risk.
Yeah, and it's freaky for me. A lot of the younger guys too, you'll see them spike themselves. I think they call it a lot of times with like really like land directly on their heads. But a great example of I saw this recently too. It was Mark Briscoe wrestling. I'm not sure what the guy's name is in the mask, but it was a crazy double arm like power driver deal. But he like nipped up out of it. Did you see that
I did
clip?
see that, yes.
It was a crazy counter, and oh my god, it was like superhuman the way he did that. But I was just blown away, and that freaks me out, man, completely. So I just, yeah, I am not for the spiking directly to your head type of deal.